What's up, guys? It's D, the Grim Gamer, and welcome back to another episode of Jason Jackson's career in NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. Coming off a decent week last week. I mean, we had another win at Hastings and then a top 5 at Kingsfield that we kind of had to fight for. But regardless, we're sitting almost 100 points ahead of Ted Finger in the season standings. So for a season that our main sponsor, Crazy Jacks, didn't have a whole lot of high hopes for, and neither did we, quite honestly. Just kind of looking to bank some money and maybe get the first top 5 or maybe even the first win and then move on from there. It's turning into a potentially championship winning season. So there was a couple races there at the very beginning. If I wouldn't have, kind of just dogged them for money from the sponsors, it might even be a little bit more ahead in the point standings than what I currently am. It just kind of turned out that this is the way that this season's turning out. But we got 2 races to go in this episode to finish out the season and to wrap up the championship. So it's time to do just that. We've got a race at Anoka City Speedway and then finally the final race at the Baxter Fairgrounds. So there's only one thing left to do, and that's to go and do these last 2 races and wrap up this championship and bring it home. So first stop, Anoka City Speedway. Well, not running some of my better laps, but in practice, everybody's just always in the damn way. I couldn't even get back up to the record lap that I had, so all I can do is send out and qualifying and see what we can get, right? What else can you do? Well, that 15.8 is my record lap at the moment, and again, I couldn't even get back in the 15s, like 16.0s in practice, but gosh, I would like to be able to get like my first pole. That'd be kind of nice, but I suppose if I'm running well enough to really snag the championship, I shouldn't complain, right? What do we got? All right. Yeah, 16-1? What? Excuse me? Well, 5th? Okay. All right, well, it's not ideal, but should be okay there with that. It's going to stick us into Heat 1. Let's see what we can do. See what we got. I feel like this car could have a little bit more in it, but I don't want to make too many other, like, any kind of adjustments really at all for the fear of I'm just going to completely ruin it, right? And completely ruin my chances of getting the best finish that I can. Or, I mean, to be fair, like, one of my problems is the fact that I don't like this track. I've never been a huge fan of Anoka to begin with. I'm going to try to go for the lead right here at the beginning, though. Send it in 3 wide. Hell yeah, get out of the way. Qualify and be damned. Ooh, get around, turn. Go. There we go. Take the lead in the heat. It's a good sign. Now, Anderson don't want to give it up, though. Anderson's going to be right there. Come on. Leaving everybody else behind, but Anderson's going to be all over my bumper, isn't he? Oh, we're going up. Uh-oh. Oh, and he tried. Caught that quarter panel. It was all over for him there. See you later. I almost feel like I might need to tighten it up just a hair. It seems like it does want to get a little loose. But then again, I don't want to make really any adjustments because, I mean, it is flying. It's flying around here right now. Look, Grimstead, 3.5 seconds back in a heat race. Get out of here, all of y'all. Heat victory for Jason Jackson, and it's looking good. Possibly one more victory at Anoka heading towards that championship. I like it. There we go, looking good. One more heat win. That'll set us up good for the A-Main And that'll set us up good for a potential to win yet another race, securing that championship just a little bit more. So let's go out there and let's do business. Let's get it done. And the Crazy Jack's 488 hot rod. Starting right on the pole, front, right at the bottom. Oh yeah, yeah, that's looking good. And I like that specifically for this track. I'm not a fan of this one. I guess I'm gonna like this one a little bit better than I like Kingsfield. Kingsfield is just, I don't know, I can't get anything going there. I don't really know why, but I can't.
The race is going green.
Jason Jackson dropping the Hashmer. There we go. Send it down in 1 and 2. Come on. Hook up and drive away. Oh, slow it down, slow it down. Rotate, rotate. Grimstead coming up here? Excuse me? Whoa! Whoa, bud! Trying to hook that quarter panel coming in there hot. I don't think so. Now the track's opened up for us a little bit. We can,
That was a great lap.
Thank you. We can wind this car up and let it rip. Grimstead's still trying, though. Grimstead ain't wanting to give this one up easily. There's a 15.9. That's at least something. Oh, boy. Where'd my speed go? Where'd my speed go off the corner? Ugh. Come on. Come on.
That was your best lap ever.
There we go. Putting down the best laps when it counts. Couldn't qualify worth a damn, but you know what? As long as we're hitting the best laps that we've ever run, in the mains, where we need some money, where we need some points. I mean, what more can you ask for?
10 laps to go.
10 to go. And Grimstead is trying to take this one from me. He's trying. He's found another gear in that car. 444's got an extra gear in it too, it looks like. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Oh, man. We're going to have this battle here, aren't we? Coming up on some slower cars. We can get around them better than he does. And that might seal this race for us. Oh, and you're going to sit right on the bottom, aren't you? Uh-oh. Not the berm. Don't hish the berm. Oh, these cars are in the way. McBain, I'm going to need you to, like, go under him or slide up or something. You know what? I'm going to go. I'm going to go because you don't want to go. And I can't wait on you. I can't do it. Grimstead ain't waiting either. So, it's time to go. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, damn. What the hell's happening? Oh, enough Fazoli's up here. Hold on.
5 laps to go.
5 to go. Oh, we can still get that. Grimstead was just being a little too ambitious. I got to deal with Brandt and McBain again. Really? Here's how we're going to do that. Right here. Slide up in there. Give me my spot. Thank you. Well, now it doesn't really want to turn as well. Oh, look at this. Excuse me, that's my line, and I want it.
2 to go.
2 to go. And a couple guys making this a little bit more difficult than it needs to be. But it's definitely making it interesting. Come on. Yeah, this car's got a little damage. It's not wanting to turn the way it was before.
Last lap.
Final lap at Anoka for Jason Jackson. Down the back stretch and through 3 and 4. We see the checkered flag, and there it is.
Great job.
Another victory for Jason Jackson and Al Grimstead. See you later, back there in 7th. Wanted to challenge me. About ruining the whole race for the both of us, what you almost did. But Jason Jackson kept his cool, was able to recover and get the job done. There's fastest lap, most laps led, so most points, and another victory on the season. What you got to think about that one, Jason Jackson?
Oh, hell yeah, brother. That's what I'm talking about right there. 5th checkered flag of the season. That car did exactly what it needed to do. You know why? Because it was a great car. Yeah, it was the best car. It did its thing. Zoom and vroom. Crossed the line first. And that's why we got the flag. The checkered flag. And of course, couldn't have done it without the sponsors, Steve Squig, Mark Greenwich, Hall, Grazer Jack, Togo Building Supplies. Couldn't have done it without you boys. Another double yay for all yay. That championship is right there within reach. 5 wins on the season. We're at the top of the board. All we got to do now is finish her off. Baxter Fairground Speedway. Here we come to seal the deal. And we're going to bring home the cup. Woo-wee!
There it is. There's one more victory anyway. Oh, Al Grimstead there about ruined it for us. We persevered. 110 points. And I don't remember if it was Ginter or if it was Finger that we were battling actually for the championship. But put some more points on him either way, which is exactly what we needed to do. So let's go take a look at that right now. Because that victory right there definitely helps. Did a little bit of damage there. $257. That's some radiator damage and all. Eee. Well, still, regardless, the sponsors and all that still brought home over $6,000. So I guess I could spend a little over $250. That's just fine with me. Let's take a look at this right here. Jackson extends the lead. Anoka. Jason Jackson already in first place in the standings. Widen the margin between first and second with a victory at Anoka. Jackson, with 5 wins this season, now leads Ted Finger by 131 points. I'm really happy with my driving this season, Jackson said at the post-race news conference. He better be, because again, I don't think anybody, including us, expected Jason Jackson to be leading the point standings by that kind of a margin, leading the point standings regardless. It's been a very surprising season, and I remember saying when we first got Crazy Jacks as a sponsor and they weren't expecting a whole lot out of the season, none of us expected this. So it's a nice surprise, and so far I'm feeling good about it. Gonna wrap this championship up, and that right there is how we're gonna do it. Bonus points, 110 points. There we are. First place, 5 wins, 7 top 5s, 781 points. Well, Ted Finger, it's a long shot for you this time. We don't want to count all of our eggs, before they hatch and everything, but it's looking pretty good. So right now, that leaves us with only 1 race left on the season. Just going to go past that. And $29,000 in the bank on top of it. That helps a great deal. It's going to leave us a little bit of a cushion for the next series. And last race, 1 day before Jason Jackson's birthday, and we could be making him a NASCAR Weekly Racing Series champion. What a birthday gift for Jason Jackson. So let's head to Baxter Fairground Speedway and let's go get us a championship. I'm putting together a couple of decent laps in there in practice, but it's about hating practice anymore. Because you can't really do anything with your practice laps because everybody's in the damn way. I don't say that about every time now. But John Bean, Mark Hunter, and Matthew Cato in the 20s. And, let's see, we got Finger down there in the 23s, which is exactly what we need to see. I mean, we're already leading by, what was it, 130-something points? But that's exactly what we want to see. So, that championship looking that much more assured. All right, Baxter, you gonna treat me decent here in this final race of the season? Me and Baxter, we got kind of a love-hate relationship. I mean, it's one of my favorite tracks to run in the Dirt Series because how long it is, and you can kind of just run it wide open. It's one of the faster tracks. It's very wide. But the car kind of likes to catch coming out of 1 and 2, and then I feel like I need to correct it.
Let's see where we play.
And then end up in the wall. So 21-0. I feel like we lose like 5/10 out there on the track compared to my record time. The hell's up with that? And still 5th place as far as qualifying. I think my best qualifying effort out of the season was 4th. So I don't know. For some reason I just can't find enough speed to win poles. And old Grimstead down there, who tried to ruin our race last race, he's down there in 19th. Shouldn't have to worry about him at all. Ted Finger down there in 15th. Oh boy, it's exactly the kind of thing that we want to see. So we're gonna fire up the 488 Crazy Jacks machine. Go into Heat 1. Show these boys, you know what? This year belongs to Jason Jackson. Final heat race of the season, and what a season it's been. We're going to start here right behind Matthew Cato. That's a good spot. Even though if we're not in the front row, right there is as good a spot as any. Get a good launch right there off the beginning, drop it right down, take the lead, and check out. Kind of like this. Down we go, into turn 1, and I'll catch you boys later. Oh, hey, bud. And Cato goes around after smashing in the rear of my car. How'd that work out for you? See ya in the mains. You might have to go back to the B main now because of that. Way to go, bud. Look at it hug that bottom line right next to the grass. Oh, I love it. Car's handling real good. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. What a car we got here at Baxter Fairgrounds.
Last lap.
There we go. White flag. Looking good in the heat. Means we might be able to pull off a second straight victory to wrap up the championship. What a season. What a season. You know that for a while they were having to run that strategy that I was running to make as much money as I could. And boy, did that strategy end up paying off for this season. That fastest lap even. Most laps led. I think we led every single lap. Matthew Cato bit it after ramming the back of my car. Another heat win. Jason Jackson's feeling good. I'm feeling good. It's exciting stuff. Hell yeah, the 488 Crazy Jacks hot rod. Looking strong. Well, here we go. What a season it's been. Final main of the season. And we're in prime position to strike one more time before the season wraps up. It's the A main at Baxter, the final race of the season. Let's go. And with the speed that we laid down in the heat, Jason Jackson starting off in the front row on the bottom. We could strike one more time for the second straight victory. I think it would make, 6 wins on the season? I kind of lost count. But I'm pretty sure we've got 5 with that win at Anoka. So we make it 6. That's a strong statement.
Going green.
Here we go.
There's the green
There
flag.
it goes. I don't see Finger. I don't see Ginter. Oh, there's Finger. He made his way up to 5th. long as we stay ahead of him, it's game over. That's all we need to do. Fazoli's going to make a run for it, though, isn't he? What do you got, Fazoli? Well, I got grass, so that's not going to help me any. Got it a little too low coming down in there. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Block. Don't even try it. Don't even try it. I want all the points. I want all the money. I want it all. Well, look at Fazoli. Yeah, no, that's cool, man. I like that line you chose there going into that corner. Really. Really like that. See what you've done?
20 to go.
You see what you've done. Now I got to try to get back up here to these guys. Way to go, man.
That was a great lap.
He's still not giving it up. Look at him. Oh. That wasn't feeling good through that corner. And once again, I have lost my speed. This same thing happened in Kingsfield. I got all these upgrades and everything. And did well in the heat. The hell's happening in this main? I can't even keep up with any of these guys. Fazoli's wadded it up in the wall over there, and now he's just taking the lead. Like, he's not playing around. He's looking to make a serious statement. But we still got, 16 laps to go? A couple of these guys might fall off a little bit, but I don't think we're going to come away with a win here. Which, that kind of surprises me a little bit.
That was your best lap ever.
Best lap ever. And these guys are still somehow staying ahead of me. Well, what the hell did y'all put in your cars this week? Huh? I'm going to need some of that. Now, Kato, he's running up the track there a little bit. He might have used all of his stuff up. Come on, what do you got? What do you got? Anything? You got anything? Huh? Or you want to give this spot up? So I can still try to get these other guys if I can. We coming up to lap traffic already? Stay up there, Diamond. Stay up there, Diamond. Diamond! What the hell? What the hell? Oh, somebody just biffed it. Somebody biffed it, and I am not even on the track. What the hell's happening? Oh, come on, man. Well, that sucked. I don't know what the... just barely touched the guy. And we both just went haywire. What's up with that? All of a sudden, this car's not handling as well. I might have used up all my stuff, too. Trying to get around these idiots. And you're right in my way. You want to move? You're letting them get away, man. Well, I feel like I might have had a chance. Now, that Diamond again? Yeah, dude, get out of the way, man. Oof. Excuse me. I'm coming through. Hell, Fazoli's and Truett 3 seconds ahead, almost 4. What? The hell is that? Where'd all my speed from the heat go? And see, they're up against the damn wall. I don't understand why I have that problem on this track. I try to get through the corner real good, and then it's like, nope, it's like a magnet. There's a gravitational pull for that wall out of that corner, and I don't know why. I don't know how many times I've raced this track, and that's happened to me.
5 laps to go.
5 to go. And Fazoli's dropping off here a little bit. Oh, Fazoli, he definitely used up all his stuff. How slow he's going around the bottom of the track there. And Truett is gone. 5 seconds ahead. Well, hey, it might not be another victory, but, he pulled the car right off the track. Fazoli's is done. Whoa, sorry, we're slipping and sliding here a little bit. Didn't mean to do that, but so this car seems to have lost a lot of its traction, and it doesn't want to stick, and it doesn't want to go where I want it to go. Come on, stay off the wall. No, stay off the wall. What the hell? Oh, come on. Let Kato go by now? Wait a minute. Hold on. That I just can't. I can't allow. That I can't allow. Come back here. I at least gonna have second coming out of this damn race. Well, Truett's already taken the white flag over there. 7.5 seconds ahead again. He ain't playing around.
Last lap.
We caught a break there with Fazoli. He must have had an engine blow or something. Oh, come on, Kato. Let it go, man. Let it go, man. Yeah, there you go. There's the checkered flag.
Nice work, kid.
Yeah, Joe Fazoli, he was on top of it. Most laps led and the fastest lap. And then he wound up getting the tough break. What was it? From 3rd to 12th. Or, excuse me, 13th. We only led 2 laps in that. That's crazy. With the speed that I had in the heat, I was really, really hoping to win that one. I was kind of expecting to win that one. But it is what it is. Second place finish. Where's Finger? Finger back in 7th, so we definitely gained some more points on him. That right there should be a championship. Well, it wasn't another win, but we got 95 points to add to that total. And Finger down there only 56. So again, there should be the championship. That should have been all she wrote. Whew. Well, there's the money. Only $2,900. A lot less than the last race for some reason. Not really sure why. Oh, well, I didn't win the race. That's something to do with it. And I didn't get the most laps led or whatever my other bonus is, too. So that's got something to do with it. But what we're looking at, this right here. Jackson crowned season champ. Baxter, immediately following the race at Baxter, Jason Jackson was officially awarded the season championship trophy. Jackson, who was obviously giddy with excitement, went directly into the stands and thanked fans as they left the track. I couldn't have done this without all of you, your support, the sponsors and all that. Actually, better yet, I might as well let Jason Jackson say what he needs to say.
What a season. And what can I say? We didn't get the victory at Baxter, but second place, you can't complain with that. Because we came home with the big prize. The championship. Jason Jackson. The NASCAR Weekly Racing Series champion. I can't believe it myself. Coming from where we did, it's been a long road. But with 5 wins on the season and several more decent finishes, we were right there at the top. We clinched it. We brought it on home. Had a great car all season, the best car all season, and couldn't have done it without the sponsors. Steve Squig, Mark Greenway, Hollow, Crazy J, Togo, Billy Supplies, of course. There were some former sponsors at the beginning of the year that started us off on the right track. And I'm talking about Dunbar's, I'm talking about JR Chicken Shack. You boys, you won't be forgotten in that. Without your help, right at the beginning, couldn't have made this happen. It wouldn't have been possible. It's crazy to think that a couple years ago, Jason Jackson was running around the track, just getting in the way, in everybody's way. And they all said, that old boy there ought to just get off the track. He ought to take his car, haul it back up on the hauler, and get it on out of here. And now here we sit as the NASCAR Weekly Racing Series champion. The sky's the limit. And I'm looking for more wins, more championships. This ain't the end for Jason Jackson. It's only the beginning.
Jason Jackson, series champion. Second place finish to round out the season. There we go. With 176 points ahead of second place Ted Finger. That's a pretty dominating run considering how the season started. And I had what? 2 14th place finishes in there because I was trying to get, all the sponsorship money that I can. 5 wins on the season, winning half of the races in the season. I mean, that's just huge. And, we got nothing else there, so just move on from that. Well, we did it. Jason Jackson did it. $32,000, almost $33,000 in the available funds. 50 races, 5 wins, 8 top 5s, and some top 10s in there. $39,000 in the winnings for the season. No DNFs. Average finish of 4.2. Championship winning numbers right there. Well, that's going to do it for this episode, and that's going to do it for this season. We've done it. Jason Jackson is a NASCAR Weekly Racing Series champion, and it might be time to move on. I would think that after winning the championship, we'd have the opportunity to move on to the next series. I think that should be how that works. So we'll be able to, look into that come the next season. I'm not sure how everything works as far as, the one season or one series to the next. Do you run the other ones also? Can you choose to just, in like the NASCAR heat games, the newer modern ones, to either participate and skip other ones? I'm not sure. We're looking into all that come the next episode and the next season. So that's going to be it for me for this one. What a series it's been, and what a season it's been. Won the championship, and I'm very happy with those results. So tune in next week for another episode. I am D. I am the Grim Gamer. And I'm getting a little ahead of myself. If you like this video, then hit the like button and subscribe to the channel to be sure that you don't miss out on any other gaming content that comes up. And if you're so inclined to do so, then check me out over on Twitch. Give me a follow there. And I'm going to play all types of games over there every Tuesday and Thursday nights at 11:30 p.m. start time. And with that being all said, I am D. I am the Grim Gamer. And until next time, I will see you guys later for another edition for Jason Jackson's career in NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. Not with these guys in my way, I can't. What the hell are you doing down there, man? Yo, that ain't... You gotta pull the car off, then pull the car off. Don't sit there at the bottom like that. What a jackass.